What's up, guys, and welcome back to Junkyard Truck. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we may or may not have ended the local sheriff's, whole career. And believe me, I feel bad, I do, but it was kind of his fault. Also, we've had a trash bin here literally the entire time, so I just want to make sure we're cleaning up all of our garbage around the garage. But hopefully when we head back into town later today, we're not gonna, get put in the slammer for what happened last time, or have to pay a hefty fine or something like that. But the first thing I want to do is check our email. We've got a new one from Jake, subject about those wheels. He says, I figured out who stole my wheels the other day, and I want you to help me do something devious. Tell me more. Oh, he says, come talk to me and bring your mechanic's creeper. All right. Think it's still down here. We'll get this loaded up in the bed of the truck, and we will head his way. Something devious, though. I'm interested. You have got to be kidding me. All right, well, let's turn this right back around. I just shifted into four-wheel drive. It was really struggling trying to do that hill climb, and now we've blown out another tire. Thankfully, we've got one at home. You know, the truck kind of seems like it's maybe down on power just a little bit too. There's the culprit right there. Let's grab this guy out of here real quick, Get it situated, and we will start pumping. I'm half tempted to, maybe check the oil, though. Not that we're low, but it's possible that we've been driving long enough now that the oil's just gone bad. So we'll see what sort of color it is when we check this dipstick. But there we go. We've got the rim off. Let's get our tire. We put the rim in the tire, correct? Or was it the other way around? Like that. Beautiful. Get that bolted back up real quick, and then we will check this here Earl. I think we even have a little bit of extra oil sort of left over from last time. Hit that release. Let's get this thing put back. I love the off-road jack. That is super, super useful. So here's our little dipstick right yonder. Yeah, you know, it's definitely looking darker than it did before. Let's pop off our oil filter. This is definitely something that we would want to change, but since we only have this one on us, I think we'll be all right. And then how do we actually... Oh, we might need the creeper. How do we drain the oil? We haven't even really had to use the creeper just yet. I think we want it... Whoops. Oh, do we want it like this? Yes. Yes, we do. All right, if I were a drain pan bolt, I'd probably be clearing the back. There she is. Let's just spill all the oil out onto ourselves. That's good. That's good. This is totally fine. Just dumping it onto the ground like that. Totally, totally fine. Coming out the drain plug, though, looks way darker than the dipstick. So we'll see. Whenever it stops, I'll tighten that bolt back up. There we go. And then we'll put some fresh stuff in it. Maybe that's going to help. Maybe it won't. How do I get out of this? There it is. All right. Now that this is empty, and we know that we have a trash can over here, we're going to get that thrown away. And then this just needs to get mounted back up. Right there. Beautiful. Again, probably shouldn't reuse an oil filter, but we don't exactly have a whole parts department here at our garage just yet. Someday, oh, hang on, we need to take this with us again. Someday I'm hoping we'll have just a whole plethora of spare parts here. And you know what? I'm gonna check the oil color now with the dipstick. Oh, I see. We actually don't even have enough oil. We'll be fine. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to town, but that's okay. I'll walk the rest of the way. We'll get another jug of oil and top it up real quick But the color of the oil on the dipstick does seem to be exactly the same as it was before. which means we probably didn't need to change it. But watch this. It's horrible. It has no balls whatsoever. We've never struggled with this hill climb. It's always been super, super easy. So I'm gonna put her in reverse Terry a little bit. We'll try 4-wheel drive, and I still don't really know what that sound is. Something sounds like it's just spinning and probably shouldn't be. Like, it's a crawl. All right. Oh, no, please, not like this. Well, it looks like we're walking to town, which we were gonna kind of have to do anyways, but I put it in this dang ditch here, tried to drive it out, it started to overheat, and now it's a whole thing. It's fine, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Okay, we finally made it. I need a drink, a Sapalapagus. We could also maybe get a beefarino? Oh, look who it is. Back from the dead. Hey. Yeah, oh, wow, your alignment looks to be a little off.
You're under arrest.
What for?
Get in.
Sir? Oh, that's kind of a cool design. Sir? Right, because he doesn't have rear doors. It's a coupe. Is your head going through the roof, or... Anyways, is that a shotgun? Are we going back to the sheriff's station? It's not very talkative, this guy. It's okay, we're almost here. What a day! What a day so far, you know? We've abandoned our truck. It was overheating, we popped a tire. What else has happened? Oh, now we're being arrested and being brought to the sheriff's station. This is good. This is good. Hopefully it's like just a fine. I don't know if we're gonna be able to weasel our way out of this. I probably should have ran as soon as I saw him. Oh, okay, we're still being carried. Are we gonna go through this door? Wait a minute. I was not expecting to see this. The building actually has a full interior? That's pretty cool, dude. Why does one side of your head look dirtier than the other?
I remember you. You ran me over. You're lucky you only got a few bruises.
I did not run you over. I didn't. You guys saw. You guys saw. That never happened. God, you are terrifying. All right, where to now? You gonna put me in a cell? Oh, yep, here we go.
Go get you processed.
Cool. I'll just be here. We've got toilet paper. We have a sink. Does it work? No. This is fine. This is fine. I could just sleep too. Yeah, let's... Sir? Oh, here he comes. Hey! Did I do my time already? Well, it's a good... It's not loud. It's not loud.
This is yours. Pay it off as soon as possible.
Okay.
Listen here, you son of a bitch. This is my town. You try that shit again, I'm gonna put you in jail for a long time.
Hit and run. $300. There it is. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. What an eventful day so far. What an eventful day this has been. My goodness. All right, let's head back up to the gas station. I gotta pull out my Nokia too, and call up this Hookzilla Towing again. If you could transport my truck to town this time, that would be excellent. All right, we'll put that bad boy Billy away. We need some motor oil, and since we were overheating, oh, it's empty. Awesome, 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 awesome. Since we were overheating, I feel like, I did pay for this? Cool. I feel like we're probably gonna want some coolant. We're officially down to $431. Not doing super great, but let's see if we can add A little bit more coolant to this thing. Maybe there's a drain. I wonder if there's a drain on this. Because it's not taking any more. Yeah, still 100%. I might actually have to get the creeper out of here. And we'll crawl underneath, see if it has some sort of a drain. No? Do we just have to pop off the hoses? I don't really... Oh, here we go. Yeah, there it is. All right, we'll get all that taken out of there. It looks fine. It looks like we had plenty in there as well, but since it's overheating, I don't know, maybe our fan clutch thing that we got from the junkyard just bit the dust on us already. It's a possibility. Okay, we'll get that thing tightened back up. Throw the creeper back in the bed. And now, this time for sure. There it is. All right, so we should have like 50 left. Never mind. Is that enough? We gonna see, I guess. I'm gonna try one more. Just to make sure that we're really, really full. Yep. Okay. So it took probably half of this one then? Not quite. Interesting. Okay, well, we've got some spare coolant. I guess that's good to have around. And then our dipstick is still showing a little low, a little light. Put some more Earl in there. How much we got left? Okay, about half. Check dipstick again. Beautiful. In fact, that looks a little over full even. Should be good, man. Should be. All right, what do I know, though, right? Look who it is. Oh, his head is totally sticking out of the roof of that thing. All right, good for you, I guess. So our coolant light is still on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just needed to get cycled once. We'll see if the truck feels like it has any more balls this time around. So far, kind of seems the same.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Is he for real? He's for real. What is it now? What is it now?
Can't drive around at night with no headlights. Now turn on your damn lights. All right, here's the deal. I'm
They're
letting
on.
you off with a warning.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, God bless you, man. God bless you. We're out of here. What a guy. What a guy. He really cares about his job, you know, as he should. Unfortunately, it's way too late. We need to sleep very, very badly. We have 0 sanity. And so we'll have to help Jake out with his devious plan maybe tomorrow. Assuming we can even get the truck into town again tomorrow, we might just have to take the car. No freaking way. Yeah, I guess. Why wouldn't we have another blowout? Sure. I wonder how we get our sanity back. It's still at 0. Also, just before I went to bed last night, I got our off-road jack out, jacked it up, took the tire off the wheel, put the tire back on the wheel, and now it seems okay. So I'm gonna run it, and hopefully things go well for us. We've still got our creeper. This stuff, you know what, let's leave that in the vehicle. Just in case. Our luck really hasn't been very good today. Oh no. Okay, it's still popped. Yeah, we've still got a flat. Okay, well, in that case, hey, not a big deal. You know what? Not a big deal. I didn't want to drive the truck anyways. We're gonna take this sucker back out. Jack her on up, and then I guess we're gonna have to, oh. Okay, the handle's facing the wrong direction, but is it actually working? Hello? Okay, it's working. We're gonna have to head to the junkyard, try to find another $5 tire, and that does, of course, mean that we're gonna have to drive the old Eagle again. Could be worse. Could always be worse. Oh, how do I get the tire? How the heck did I do that last time? I think I just need to keep driving on it until it falls off on its own. That's all it took. That is all that it took. Okay, now that the tire is officially off of the wheel, I was gonna say rim, that's also accurate. Let's get her jacked back up. That way when we get back home from the junkyard with our fresh tire, we can just slap it on there real quick like nothing ever even happened. All right, door, you need to relax. There we are. Top in the Eagle, and we'll get after it. Oil light. Are you kidding me? I just cannot catch a break. I cannot catch a break today. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it looks dry actually, so we should probably add just a little bit more. Apparently the Eagle just burns oil all of the time, and there's nothing you can do to change it. All right, if you could just, yep, there we go. Okay, that's probably empty. How much Earl we got? That's enough to get to town. That is enough to get to town for sure. It was enough oil to get to town, but we have to go to the junkyard. So it's already burned through everything we put in it. Also, this girl still needs a name. Two of you had suggested Karen. Maybe a little too mainstream for my taste. I was thinking maybe Shirley. Also, Shirley, is this how I get my sanity back? Does it work like that? It does. And I can put that in my inventory. Nice. Okay. And then the energy drink as well. One of you had wanted me to buy an energy drink, so let's try that out. It's a small price to pay. Quenches thirst and fixes sleep. Who would have thunk it? Okay. Thanks, Shirley. I really do appreciate you just always being open. It's very cool. Is that it? Yeah? Okay. This is going in the trunk, in the boot, if you will. Because we're probably gonna need more of that later. Oil lights out. We're ready to go. Let's head on down to the junkyard, and we'll try to pick up one of them $5 tires. You know what's great about this? Today was supposed to be a serious money-making episode, and so far, we've only lost money. Oh, we've got a rear, like, diff gear. That's kind of sick. All right, I can't get distracted. We're not here for junk. We just, well, the tires are kind of junk, aren't they? We just need the one tire, though. That's it. We'll take this back to our garage and try to get it swapped out. That ain't going nowhere. All right, let's try to make this quick, shall we? Also, when we were pulling in, I noticed we have another one of these massive looking alternators back here. We'll take that to the junkyard. It's a shame that we were just there and didn't notice it before. What is this? Oh, just a part of the ground. You all saw me throw this away earlier. It's just a game. It's just a game. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have a good time, and we are. Oh, and we are having a good time. Forgot we have to take the wheel off first. Okay, let's hit the release. Get this put in the back again, and then we need another Zen real quick. There we are. Get some of our sanity back. Make sure we put that in our back pocket again. Okay, I'm gonna load this up. And I know it's getting dark, but by golly, I'm determined to make it into town today with this truck. We've done it several times before. I'm not sure why it's just not doing this hill climb. The Eagle did it flawlessly. Like barely even struggled. This thing's supposed to be better than that. Here goes. I don't have a good feeling about it, but We're gonna let her rip Tater Chip. It just, it does nothing. It has no balls whatsoever. Okay, I'm not putting it in the ditch again, though. That was a mistake. I don't understand. We'll try going a little bit faster off the rip. See if that gets us any further. No. Okay, well, it's looking like we're just not gonna be able to take the truck into town today. I don't know what's wrong with it all of a sudden, but it's weak. Dude, you've gotta be kidding me right now. Please, please. It can't even do this baby hill climb. Oh. That was odd, but I'm not complaining. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to have our vehicle towed back to our house. And whoops, definitely don't want to do that again. Let's put our phone away. Yeah, we lost whatever we had. I think it was a coolant jug, maybe some oil too in the passenger side there. It's all right though. We've got our creeper still. We're chilling. Actually, speaking of creeper, I'm gonna hop on this bad boy, Billy. Crawl underneath of this sucker. We'll get our flashlight out too. But I need to inspect this just a little bit to try to figure out why it has no balls all of a sudden. My money's on the transmission. It's looking real rough. Clutch pressure plate doesn't seem too terrible, and the clutch disc behind that also doesn't seem that bad. So maybe tomorrow when we go into town, we'll try to buy a transmission. Ain't no way we've got enough money for that, though. Honestly, I highly doubt it. But for now, it's time to head to bed.
The next day.
We're gonna check out the transmission in the shop here in just a moment. First, I made sure to bring along... God, this thing's so incredibly loud. I made sure to bring along the creeper that looks like it fell out somewhere. So that's cool. All right, Jake, we have finally arrived. I'm so sorry. It's taken me 3 years just to get to you.
Check this out. I just figured out stole my wheels. They actually live a couple of streets over. I wanted to get under their car and loosen their oil drain plug. Also, bonus pay if you add some sugar to the gas tank and do it at night. And don't forget to bring that creeper thing you roll around on.
Yeah. I got it right here. Cool. Okay. So we're looking for a vehicle a few streets over. It's probably the waypoint right there. He did say to do it at night, which is probably why there's not a vehicle there currently. But that honestly works for me because we still have to go buy some sugar from Shirley at the gas station. Unsurprisingly, our oil light is back on in this thing. So we're just gonna get that thing topped up. Looks like that's now empty. And we'll check our dipstick. Got it. We've got a little bit. We've got a little bit of life left in her. All right, Shirley. How we doing? Good to see ya. I need some sugar from you, which is right here. Just one, please. Actually, I am kind of hungry. Let's get one beefarino as well. And then... yeah, you know what? That should be good. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm going to eat the beefarino. We're going to put the sugar in the passenger seat here. And then I'm just going to squat over here real quick and grab a drink. But let's head on... oh, are we not drinking? There it is. Let's head on over to the parts store so we can see just how much it would cost for a replacement transmission. I'm guessing quite a bit. Oh, hang on. I remember. Actually, it's $400. Yeah, there we go. We don't have $400 though. So cool. I've got a little bit of a junk pile going on over here just at the top of that hill climb that we can't seem to climb with our truck. That should be very capable. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we couldn't put this maybe up front. And I dropped off the, whoops, I dropped off the creeper and our sugar at the gas station just for safekeeping. Okay, I had a washing machine in here before. There it is. Like, ain't no way that thing won't fit. Let's grab another one of these. And we'll just try to sort of squeeze that into the back. I'm guessing both of these things are gonna fall out before we even get back to town, but at least we can get them a little bit closer, right? Hey, Johnny, I got some junk over there for you. Thank you so much. All right. $685. That's enough for a transmotion. 100%. We're not gonna have much left over, but that's okay. Of course. Of course it would start raining, dude. It's just, that's the icing on the cake. It's the cherry on top for today. It really is. I'm gonna try to make this quick then. And we'll get a transmission. Get it put in the back of our beautiful, beautiful machine here. And take it back to our place. Okay, even just visually though, look at the difference between these two. One of these is not like the other. Oh my goodness. I left the creeper in town. Why? Why? Okay, this isn't even funny anymore. I don't know if it's just because of the rain or what's going on, but I cannot get up this hill. I'm towing it. I'm towing it to town. I didn't expect this game to be a carbon copy of my summer car, but that's quickly what it's becoming. I can't do anything here, dude. It's just bad time after bad time after bad time. There's nothing good happening. I'm losing it. My sanity is at 0. Wait a minute. Sorry, I just need one of these. Shirley, thank you so much. It's over. Okay, I'll take it. Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, we could use the money. It's not quite nighttime. It's not quite nighttime either, so I don't think we can do that job just yet. Why am I sitting so low? Excuse me? Hey, it's the sheriff. Good to see ya. Have a good one. Take it easy. Why am I sitting so low all of a sudden? Am I a child now? For some reason? Okay. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Johnny, I need money and I need it now. Thank you. Thank you. Our oil light just came back on the Eagle. We gotta go back to Shirley, get another quart of oil. If we can even make it there. You know what? Let's do this job quick. Grab our sugar. I've already got the creeper out. We gotta at least do this job for our boy Jake, right? AKA Scapegoat. So sugar in the gas tank. There it is. And then we just need our creeper. We've got to get underneath the vehicle just to undo the oil pan drain bolt. Right yonder. My ratchet is out. Why you no work? There we go. Okay. Should be leaking? Well, I mean, it probably would be if they had oil in the vehicle. It doesn't look like they do. That's on them. Our job here is done. This thing is down bad, dude. We need more oil ASAP.
You actually did it? I'm gonna pay you good for this one.
What are we talking? Ooh, that's big! That is big! Thank you, sir. Hey, if you ever need us to do any other devious activities, hit me up. I'm always down to clown, you know? Alright, let's go get some oil in this bad unit. And then we will head home. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eagle has landed. I've always wanted to say that. I'm going to go ahead and shut the headlights off. We're going to grab the creeper out the back here. And we are going to get right to it. First, we've got the clutch pressure plate Or clutch disc, I guess. That's got to go on there. This has to go on top of that. You know, and maybe the... Oh, this is kind of weird. Maybe the clutch is slipping, right? That's a good possibility. But, like, visually, it seems okay. It's nowhere near as rusty as our old transmission was. Okay, that all seems nice and snug. Let's grab the new transmotion. Put that up there. It's just 4 bolts. Sometimes they don't seem to, like, go in all the way, which is kind of weird, but I guess that's just how things are here. Okay. Should be good. And I think I'm going to make us all wait until the next episode to figure out if the transmission really was the problem. And on that note, that is where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.